Hey, what is going on? Hope you guys are having an amazing week. We got some interesting news, some not even shocking news to be honest. Actually, it is shocking in my opinion, but Jade Raymond has left her studio, the one that she made. She founded at PlayStation Haven Studios. She today has left. And to be honest, that just gives the final nail in the coffin to this live service, pursuit that PlayStation did, that Jim Ryan started and Herman Holst also pursued. Um, this is also like, I'm gonna be honest, that Fair Games that they have, right? That Fair Game that she was making, it now for surely is getting canceled. There's no doubt about it. I am not shocked if in a week or two we find out that Haven Studio has shut down and Fair Games is done. I wouldn't be shocked because, to be honest, man, when I first saw Fair Games, I saw it and I thought, damn, this game is not something I'm gonna play because it's gonna be just like how everything fucking has been. I mean, honestly, guys, we have so many fun. When the finals came out, right? Literally everything has tried to be the finals. Look at what was that game? X Defiant. Dude, X Defiant was different. It was something that was like new, right? But for some reason, the content wasn't there. The game got very boring after time. This is what I saw Fair Games as. Fair Games is a third person type of style action shooter, right? And you would think that it was gonna be something new, but no. Like looking at what it was, apparently it's just all you're doing in it would have been just heists, which some people can find fun, but then over time, man, it's not really fun. Like, I don't know how Jade Raymond even got her own studio. I have no idea. She's the biggest scammer in the gaming community because, dude, to be honest, I haven't heard a lot about her. I've only heard some stuff. The only time her name was big was when she made the studio. And honestly, dude, to be honest, she just got some clout. She literally clout chased off PlayStation and got the studio, left it. Like, if you guys don't know, when a person leaves a studio, right, it means a lot of things. One, people are not fucking with their ideas. Two, she was having arguments with people at the studio. Three, she basically was not getting her way, and other people saw it as like it wasn't gonna work. This is not gonna work. So basically, there's a lot of turmoil there. There's a lot of things that are not going right at that studio, and I'm gonna say it. Yeah, the game most definitely, possibly, it could come out, but it can get shut down like how Concord got shut down. So I'm shocked that Herman Holst of all people, and this is before he got demoted. I don't care what anyone says. Yes, it's not demotion, but someone is looking over him, which is good. That should have been the case day one, right? But Herman Holst, you would think a guy that made Killzone, the guy who helped with Killzone online games, would be, oh, you know what? No, let's do this. Let's do that. No, this dude doesn't even know what online games are anymore. He believed in Concord. Understand that Concord started development in 2018. They were trying to do what Overwatch did. Overwatch is dead. There's nothing with Overwatch that's, that type of gaming, that type of multiplayer is gone. I think people now have been looking for, everyone's been looking for that classic multiplayer. There's so many IPs multiplayer PlayStation has. There's some of the big ones: Resistance, SOCOM, Killzone. There's even racing IPs: Mod Nation Racers, Motorstorm, which we might get, who knows, right? And then there's even, they can give MAG a try. Understand, PlayStation had the battle royale type of fight, or the large scale type of warfare is already on lock. Like, I don't get how PlayStation, I don't get how Herman Holst did not think. And also now they're doing some Horizon multiplayer 2 that's gonna, it's all cartoony, kind of like how Fortnite is. Honestly, bro, they're just tracing whatever trend is, whatever people will buy. Because like I said, it's mainly for the casuals. They don't care about who else is gonna buy it. They just care about the casuals who will play it. Because mainly it's gonna be some type of RPG. You're just basically doing what you're doing, and that's that. I don't know who's gonna buy it. If you guys do enjoy it, that's that. It's just that PlayStation is trying to go for that live service thing where they make it free to play. But you have to understand, free to play is a terrible thing. Why do I say it's a terrible thing? Because they are gonna push everything on you. You're gonna end up thinking like, oh, I only played free and this and that. No, in reality, free to play is like this. When they make a multiplayer free to play, right? It's that they're gonna pass off all the microtransactions, things you think you need, things you think you can unlock, but you can't unlock. Things that are going to basically draw you back in. You're going to end up paying more than what a standard version of that game could have cost. That's basically what free-to-play is to developers of multiplayer now. Literally, that's what Call of Duty does all the time. They literally give you free Warzone, right? And Warzone, and you think you're paying a free-to-play. Like, oh, no, it's cool, I unlock it. No. They'll drag you in with the dumbass skins. They'll drag you in with the dumbass other type of add-ons, whatever it might be, and you end up paying damn near $200 and the game was free. Like, you know what I mean? You basically fall into the trap. That's why I don't like free to play. That is why I would ask, if they were ever to come back to Killzone or SOCOM and it's an online only, make it to pay. So fuck it. You don't have to subsidize us with your microtransaction. I'm pretty sure transactions will still be there, but when it's a free to play, they basically go off. It is there. It is the point where it is extended and you cannot get enough of it. It is literally it won't stop, right? So this is sad, man, because I don't know how long. What is it? This game has been development for. We found out by Haven Studios in 2022. 2022. It's 2025. 4 or 5, maybe even longer. 5 years, something like that. I would say the game could be in development. I mean, dude, honestly, that. What was going on in Jim Ryan's dumbass mind when he thought like, oh, this is it. This is what we're going to do. Like, what was going on? Bro, how can PlayStation let Naughty Dog's lazy asses cancel Factions 2 that actually would have went off, that was actually a successful multiplayer, and cancel it? How is it PlayStation couldn't get, what is it, Firewalk, instead of shutting down Firewalk Studios, why not make them the people that handled that project? Honestly, like, I'm so sad, man, knowing that Naughty Dog, dude, honestly, Naughty Dog is not what they used to be. Honestly, I don't know when they will end up going back to it, but it is what it is. I'm just saying that's sad that they listened to Bungie's dumbass. They listened to Bungie's dumbass about how this game won't do well, this and that, but Bungie yet themselves can't even make a successful multiplayer right now. Like, Marathon is what it is, but we'll see what it does. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have no hope for that game. I'm not buying it, but reality of it is that why is it that they didn't, because Naughty Dog apparently was trying to make a battle royale out of their shit. Why? Who told you to make a battle royale? No one asked Naughty Dog or any of these studios to make a battle royale. That shit's dead now. It's sad that they had a legit multiplayer, like the basic multiplayer, they had that, right? But never released it. I don't know what, I'm gonna be honest, man. Fortnite is such a, I hate what Fortnite did to multiplayer gaming. I hate that what it transformed everything into, battle passes, microtransactions, every single fucking thing, to the point where it has now ruined multiplayer creativity. It's ruined multiplayer gaming because everyone thinks, I gotta have a game that looks like Fortnite. I gotta make sure it has a battle pass. I gotta make sure every game has a battle pass. Everything does not. I fucking hate battle passes. Like I said, they make a free battle pass, right? The free one, but oh, no. Look at the paid battle pass. Look at that one. Look how much cool shit's there. You end up buying it either way. They know who they're marketing to. And it's sad, man, honestly, that what Fortnite did. It's sad that dog shit game still has a hold on certain developers, which is very sad because, honestly, man, developers can do even more better, but they just choose not to. There's so many creative routes that developers once used to take with multiplayer games, and they don't do it anymore. There's so many classic type of multiplayer games that they can go back to. They never do it. Here's one thing I will say. The Gears of War 1, right? It's getting remastered for PS5. And it's going to include his multiplayer with it. You're telling me Naughty Dog's dumbass couldn't remaster Factions 1 with Last of Us Part 1 remastered? Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me Naughty Dog was that fucking lazy that they couldn't do that? You're telling me Nix's software is that fucking lazy and awful? And by the way, Nix's software is not good. Their ports have been terrible. You're telling me Nix's software could not even remaster the multiplayer? And I don't want to hear any excuse in the comments like, oh, well, they can't do it. I don't give a fuck about that. They're remastering it, right? It's sad, man, honestly. Like, I'm gonna be honest, man, PlayStation is really looking bad right now. Like, it is what it is. I just, with this approach, they're looking bad with this multiplayer approach because they have so many multiplayer IPs that was shit on all of these new games. It shits on Fairgame, it shits on Concord, it shits on Marathon. All these Mod Nation Racers shits on Marathon. Motorstorm shits on Fairgames. Killzone shits on Concord. Factions 2 shits on Concord. I mean, honestly, dude, it just makes you realize that there are so many games that PlayStation has, so many IPs. I mean, you're telling me a SOCOM 2 remake with all of its maps and its multiplayer, everything would not go? You're telling me a SOCOM 1 and 2 double pack, a remake, would not have people there? Like, it makes no sense to me. And honestly, it's sad that this is what happens to the games, is that they keep on going down these stupid-ass multiplayer routes that they don't know nothing about. Herman Hulst, you would think he knows about multiplayer. He doesn't. He greenlit Concord. He trusted Concord. I'm gonna be honest, man. I wouldn't mind if Herman Hulst got fired too. I would not mind. I know PlayStation that they're basically now that they're basically doubling down on like getting rid of a lot of these things that Jim Ryan did. So I mean that is good, but still, man, it's a lot of stuff has basically just like gone to shit because of Jim Ryan and Herman Holst. But like I said, man, there still is like, you know, good stuff going on, but it's just, man, this is sad because there are so many multiplayer games that we thought we were going to be getting, we never did. There were so many rumors of what was going to come, but never happened. I just hope that they're looking at a lot of this stuff and thinking like, damn, this is what we should be doing. Because honestly, man, I would love to see another Resistance multiplayer game. I would love to see a Sunset Overdrive sequel. I'd love to see all types of game. I would love to see a Sly Cooper 5, man. These are things I would prefer over these dog shit live service multiplayer games. And if you are going to do a live service game, make sure it's off of your own PlayStation IPs. Make sure it's a new Killzone. Make sure it's new SOCOM. Take the fucking risk. It's not, like, you know what I mean? It's not scary to take risks. Y'all got the money to take risks. It doesn't matter. You put fucking 200 million to Concord. There's no reason for you to be scared of risks, okay? Like, you took a risk with that dog shit game. So we're not going to put it towards anything else. Like you can take risks. It's not hard. You never know. Helldivers 2 was a risk. They took it. It had a whole new gameplay, you know, a mechanic to it. It's all new. People loved it. People still love it. It's still going off. So remember that. I just hope that, you know, people understand that that Jade Raymond was a fucking scammer and a clout chaser. And basically Jim Ryan and Herman Holtz fucked over a lot of studios. And they messed up a lot of, they basically doomed certain multiplayer games that actually would have done well. They basically, because of Jim Ryan and Herman Holst, Factions 2 was not able to go off because of this PC narrative, right? When they started going with PC, right? And their whole like, oh, we're going to release them on PC day one. That was a big mistake too. Because look at it now. Look at how these games are developing. They're not getting out. Like, look at the PC ports. They're not coming out well either. Like, it's at a point where, bro, like, I'm glad PlayStation is like, you know, they're backing off of PC ports. They're kind of like not really going towards it. But still, man, like, putting PC games day one, like the online ones, right, doesn't make any sense because it's not going to work well. Cheaters are still in multiplayer games. So, you know, it is what it is, man. A lot of stuff needs to be worked out, man. I'm not really saddened by this news that, you know, Fairgames is going to possibly get canceled, or I'm not really saddened by her leaving. I really don't care. She really wasn't anything special. If I'm going to be honest with you, I did not see shit from the studio. I did not see anything that was actually significant. We only got one reveal of Fairgames, and that was damn near, was it 2-3 years now? At this point, I haven't seen anything of Fairgames. We haven't seen any gameplay. We haven't even seen any gameplay for the thing yet. So, dude, it's definitely going to cancel. Whatever the case is, you guys let me know down below your thoughts on this news. What do you think about the whole news about this shit? What have your thoughts been on these past few years on these multiplayer adventures PlayStation has taken? Let me know down below. Also, guys, like the video and subscribe. It helps out and just, you know, helps my community grow, honestly. But also, I have a support button. If you want to support the channel, I do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Or a member button, whatever the case is. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, one more last thing I just want to put out there for the people that do defend Jim Ryan. Remember, when Jim Ryan got appointed as CEO and SIE, shut down Japan's studio. Pixel Opus, not sure why Pixel Opus even got shut down. Their game possibly would have been successful. Who knows? That was apparently, they were actually working on a Sly Cooper game. Who knows, right? But purchased Firewalk, shut down. Purchased Haven, about to get shut down. And Bungie, possibly about to merge all of them and shut it down. Who knows? And pushed a poorly planned live service initiative into PlayStation Studios, resulting in a lot of studios and a lot of cancellations of the games. I mean, honestly, guys, this should tell you right here, Jim Ryan is a fucking bozo. Jim Ryan is the worst thing that happened to PlayStation, and they're basically now getting rid of everything he did. They're getting rid of all the stench and all the DNA he left behind at PlayStation. So, it is what it is, man. Honestly, I would take a Sean Layden over a Jim Ryan every day. I would take a Shuhei Yoshida over Jim Ryan any day. Honestly, man, I would take... What's his name? I honestly, dude, I would take him over Jim Ryan. I can't get to his name right now because I fucking forgot it. But, dude, honestly, man, it just is what it is, man. I'll take him over. I don't care what he said about the PS3. Get 3 jobs. It is what it is. It's on you. I will take that over Jim Ryan, honestly. Okay, from what they said the PS3 generation was, it was unsuccessful. It was only unsuccessful up until 2009, man. After that, it went off. So, is what it is, man. Sad that this is what has been going on. Sad that they did not give a SOCOM a chance. But look, man, all they can do now is just do better. It seems like PlayStation is trying their best to basically they're trying to get away from all the bullshit Jim Ryan and Herman Holst almost tried to do, right? So is what it is, man. Let me know down below what you guys feel about this news. Like I said, what are your thoughts on all this? I'll see you guys next time. Have an amazing week. Stay good. I'll see you guys next time.